Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. So for today's vlog, I'm actually starting off in my bathroom, the kids' bathroom upstairs. I'm just finished up getting ready. We have a busy day today. I feel like every day just ends up being busy lately. And we're getting ready. I have errands to run. We're dropping off my son. He's doing this like summer program, so we're doing that. And it starts at 9:15, which is in like 20 minutes, literally, but it's right as close to home. So I'm just gonna put my contacts on, get ready for the day. But this is really random, but I wanted to show you guys before I forgot, especially for the moms out there. It's something that we just got on Amazon, especially if you have potty training or like little kids. I wanna show you this because it's really great, and let me show you what it is. So look at this. It's this really cool kind of like little ladder potty seat attachment thing. It's all one thing and it folds pretty easy, like once you see how it like, so they're pretty easy to hold on to. We got this especially for my daughter, both my kids, but especially my daughter. She just she's 3, but she's just a little bit nervous of like falling into the toilet. I know probably other kids have that too. We got this on Amazon. It was about $30-something or so. I'll try to link it down below. But you guys, this is so nice. Like now she can independently, she goes by herself, because she used to be like, Mommy, help me get on and off. Like she was nervous. Like we had a little stool, but she just wasn't nervous about the actual getting on part. And this has these really nice handles. She gets on, like she'll stand and hold on, and it's really easy. It's nice and soft too, like the little seat part. They have different colors. I just got green because I like that color. I don't want like the pink one. I'm not a big fan of pink, but it works really well, you guys. So if you have someone that maybe you're either starting potty training, I wish we had this. Like I knew of this before. I saw on another YouTuber's channel, like a Amazon recommendation video, and I got it right away because I knew it. I was like, this is what we need. I didn't even know this existed. So if you are someone who's like, yes, you know, like maybe a kid who struggles, this is the thing for you. Seriously, you guys. Love it. Best like $33 or $35 we spent. So really glad about this. We're at the library for story time, getting some new books. Dropped off on today. It's usually the fun excitement of pushing the button. Yay, libraries. Amazing for the summer. Mateo. Wild body. What are you doing? We're inside the library, like little kids corner. Oh, this one slides, doesn't it? Yeah, this one's a little bit different. There we go. Good job. Kind of wish I had one of these like at my house, like a little mini version. That'd be kind of comfy. Plus fun to run around on. Mateo! Oh, no, not the thermostat. Hi. Oh, you brought me fruit? Wow, thank you, Sophia. Oh my goodness, wow, pants. Come on. There you go. Turn around. Sophia, did you bring us food?
Yeah, here's bananas.
Oh, it's a lemon. Can I have a banana?
I had 2 bananas.
Can I have one? No banana for Mom. Can I have one?
One banana.
Thank you.
No, don't eat it. I need to make bananas for you.
Whoa, whoa. It's fast banana making.
I got bananas.
Thank you. Hey everyone, so I got the kids down and now it's kind of like my mom time, which is one of my favorite times of the day. I love my children, but it's nice to get a little bit of a down break, just to get a little bit of a break and to maybe get some work done or just to rest and do something for myself. So for lunch I'm having some potatoes and chicken, this broccoli. I'm gonna hopefully do a video soon of some really easy dinner ideas, so stay tuned for that. But that's one of my favorites, and along with just some little mini peppers and some ranch. And then I am also, so today, because sometimes I like to either watch a show or read something, so I think today I was really excited. I found this at the library when I went today with Sophia and Mateo, and I saw this a while ago. Like I think I saw a thing about it online, and I really wanted to just have one. I love these kind of like big, not like coffee books, but you know, like reference or I don't know, like recipe books, and I like big like DIY, like I don't know, this kind of stuff I like. This is the Martha manual, how to do almost everything, and it's really fun because it's literally here. Let me flip in there and I'll show you guys. And I like it because it's literally like different things, like the different skills you can learn. Like this is like how to apply wallpaper. So this is like embellishing like laundry, like fabric care labels that tell you things, or how to mend something, how to fold the fitted sheets, still on my life to-do list to learn. or like creating a craft space. I mean, not obviously all these things, but even things like how to sew something, like how to compost. It's just really cool that there's all these different things. There's meal things, house plants, like so many different categories of everything. So I'm really excited just to start looking through this. I love the beautiful photos too. It's just really cool. So I'm excited for this one. And yeah, if you guys have any good recommendations for other kind of fun books and recipe books to check out, let me know. Oh, how to fix faucets. Look at that. And I'm gonna get into lunch and read through this. Sophia came out and was like fighting her nap and wanted me to lay down with her, and of course I fell asleep. I put myself down for a nap, which is actually kind of nice because I feel like I needed it. I was really tired. So I decided now to start making dinner. I'm going to try a new recipe. It is an Instant Pot recipe that I found on Pinterest, and it is using frozen meatballs. You guys know me, I like to keep it as simple as possible, try to use what I already have, and just simple like ingredients, recipes, not a bajillion things, you know, like I just want it simple. And so I'm using the frozen meatballs that I got in a recent haul that I shared with you guys from the discount grocery store. And then it's going to be a pasta recipe. So I'll show you everything I'm going to put in, and then we're going to see, is it worth it? Is it going to turn out? Supposedly it's supposed to be like a really easy pasta meatball recipe, so we're going to try. Let's see what happens. Alright, so here are the ingredients you'll need. You'll need your frozen meatballs, a pound of pasta, marinara sauce or pasta sauce or whatever. Now it said you need a can of tomatoes, like crushed diced tomatoes. I don't have any. I have actually tomatoes that I like blended or crushed up that I put in the freezer from our garden last year, so I'm gonna just break off a chunk and try to use that. So hopefully user error will not ruin this recipe. And then just some garlic. I'm using some basil from my garden, and then salt and pepper. And then you can put cheese obviously on top, but we're gonna try this. The whole point, I guess the key to this is the layering, because you need to put the things in the right layers. So you put the meatballs, and you put the pasta, and you put, I think, the tomatoes, then you do the pasta sauce, and then your seasonings on top. So let me get that and figure all that out and get that in there. Okay, so I poured the meatballs on the bottom. Then it said to pour the pasta. And you can use any pasta you want. I need you to wait, buddy. Oh, I feel like that's really full. Although I guess it's just pasta and meatball. Alright, and then it said do not stir, you just layer. Specifically emphasized lots of times to not stir. Alright, there's the pasta. And I'm gonna break off a hunk of frozen tomatoes, and hopefully that'll be okay. Okay, here's my frozen pieces of the diced up tomatoes. I kind of evenly tried to figure once the pressure it'll start melting. And then you're supposed to pour the pasta sauce kind of over all this. Alright. Alright. Still not stirring, obviously. No stirring, you guys. That was a big thing it said. Okay, so another tip for you guys is it said to make sure that all the pasta is covered, like not any peeking out, because otherwise it could like undercook the pasta when it's in the pressure, like it'll just be dry and not cooked. So you want to make sure all the pasta is covered. And then now I forgot to mention too, you can use water, but I decided you could use chicken stock too. So I'm going to use the Costco chicken stock, the organic one that I have, to add 3 3/4 cups. And you want to pour, I'm not going to show it to you because I can't really pour and fill at the same time like this. But I'm just going to pour into like a little side, so you're not uncovering the pasta. You're just going to pour it onto the side of the pasta, like into there, so the liquid gets in, but it's not splattering all over, if you know what I mean. Again, to keep the pasta covered up. Alright, so I put in some seasonings on top, just salt and pepper and garlic, and then a good amount of basil from my garden, because it just smells so good, and it's wonderful. And so then it said again, we're not stirring anything. You're just covering it up. Make sure, if you guys know the Instant Pot, that it's for sealing. And then under pressure cook, it's set to do 5 minutes or half of what the pasta time is, and mine says 9 to 11, so I'm going to leave it at 5 minutes. Now what it said in the recipe is that it can take up to 20 minutes for the pressure to actually get, you know, to the correct pressure, but then it'll cook for 5 minutes. So the total cook time is still about 25 to 30 minutes, which is still pretty fast for me. So we will see how it goes. I'm gonna leave this till it does its thing, and then we will check back and see how this recipe turned out. All right, we're releasing it right now. I have a feeling it's gonna be going for a while. and then we'll check out and see what happened inside there. All right, you guys, no joke, that was releasing for 3 minutes. I started when it was 1 and 3 minutes of releasing. That's crazy. Whoa. Well, it seems nice. I noticed that it's kind of, I think the pasta seems, I don't know why I was so nervous. I've never done pasta in the Instant Pot. This actually looks pretty good, you guys. Ooh, the meatballs are cooked. Pasta looks cooked and not over mushy or anything like too mushy, you know. There's a little bit of like broth, but I think it'll kind of like, as it's, all right, let's try a noodle. The noodle dynamite. It's actually cooked and like perfectly cooked. It's not soggy. It's pretty good. Yay, success so far. Let's add the cheese in and then let the cheese melt for a while. But it looks like it's pretty good. If this is true, like this is a really good way to cook pasta. This is super easy. Let's try it. Just gonna sprinkle on some good old Target mozzarella cheese on top. Oh, you guys, if this is actually really easy. Pretty easy to get down. I want to try a recipe too I saw on Pinterest for Swedish like meatballs in the using, you know, like frozen meatballs. But my husband's not super too much into when things are like really dairy, and Swedish meatballs kind of have more dairy. But maybe I could still try that for me and the kids and make a recipe. Oh, that looks really good. And then I'm also gonna sprinkle on. So you guys, if you have not tried this Parmesan cheese from Costco, we need to buy a new one. We're almost out. It's pretty good. I would recommend it. I think this whole big giant container was like $10, but it's like really good Parmesan. It's the organic one, and it's nice because it doesn't have like weird stuff in it or whatever that's added in. Ooh, yeah, look at that, you guys. It's like cheesy. Ooh, yeah. All right, I'm excited about this. I'm gonna get this onto a plate and let you know how this is. But so far, thumbs up recipe. I will have the pin for it down below if you guys want to try it out. So good. All right, I'm gonna try this pasta, see how it turned out and how it, oh, there's no microwave. All right, let's see. It's a little bit hot. Meatballs are good. It's good. I feel like it'd be really good. I mean, you can have it on its own because it's a meal on its own, but you can, I think the flavor is really good. But I think you can even serve it with like a salad or some garlic bread or something like that. If I was a little bit better organized this week, I would have had that, but I don't have that right now. But I think that's pretty good. I really like it. I think I definitely would make it. It's easy to cook because you can do it all in like one pot, and it's an Instant Pot too, so that's really nice. So definitely, I guess, like I said, I'll leave the links down below to that recipe if you want to try it out. But I think it's pretty good. I like it. It's proved. Okay, we are at Andre. Where are we right now? For your soccer camp, right? He is super excited. He's been waiting forever. But he got his orange. They're like for his age group. They divided to age groups. Are you excited?
Yeah.
He has his soccer shoes on. He's been telling Dad to come. He's so excited. Hi. Do you, Mommy? Oh, go get the ball. Mateo, let me see. Sophia, no, this way. Give him the ball. Give him the ball. Yeah, good job. Hey everyone, so we're back home. We had a whole situation with the soccer camp. This is why I don't sign up and pay $1 bajillion for kids' activities. So my 5-year-old, who's been telling me, Mom, I want to play soccer. I want to play soccer. I want to be in a team. And I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, this is like what I want to do. I signed him up for the soccer camp. It was just like a free camp for the city. It was just kind of a fun thing they were doing. I'm like, yeah, let's try. All day, all weekend, it's been time. I'm going to go to soccer camp. And I was like, you're going to play with other kids. Yeah, I'm so excited. We get to the soccer camp. Do you know what he wants? So he's like, oh, I just want to play with Dad on the soccer field. So he wanted to wear, you know, the jersey thing, but then they're like, okay, come on, let's go. Like, he had the orange shirt, like, come on, orange team, and he's like, no. He wouldn't even go out on the field. He's like, come on, Dad, come with us. He wanted my husband to play with him. He just wants to play soccer with my husband. And I said, buddy, you said you wanted to play with like a soccer team. He's like, oh, well, I just wanted Dad to play with all of us. So my husband ended up, I had to go to my chiropractor appointment, so I left. My husband's like, yeah, we just went to the park, because he wouldn't even go. And like, I'm like, I'm not gonna force him to go, you know. So there's my lesson for why I don't spend $1 bajillion on 4- and 5-year-old sports. Maybe some people do, but I am not one of those people, and this is one of the reasons why. We are ending our evening by checking the garden. You guys, I've been trying to do a garden tour, but seriously, I think I'm gonna do it. But you guys, I'm just gonna be real and honest with you here. The weeds this year are out of control. I cannot, like, half of that is like all weeds. It's obnoxious. But good news, we harvested some of our first potatoes. So I'm really excited for that. Sophia has been eating, look at, those are like giant weed trees. You guys, I can't keep up. Here's the next batch of radishes, which I'm excited for. But I want to show you what's happening. I'll do more in detail once I do a whole dedicated video to this, because I'm just kind of, look at the corn within the weeds. It's insane. Hi, baby girl. She's my mini gardener. Let's go check our cucumbers. Our tomatoes are doing well. They're getting really big. They just gotta get red.
Yeah.
So we have a whole cucumber like jungle. I underestimated these cucumbers, you guys. There's so many that are gonna be, there's already some, we've already gotten 2 cucumbers, but I have 2 varieties. This is the bigger one, and then over there are the smaller ones, and we've already gotten 2 of the smaller ones. I have 2 trellises, but look at this, they're just going wild. But I love them, they're so beautiful. It's crazy, because once the cucumbers start, it just goes. It's like there's gonna be so many of them. And behind all this tree bush weed things, behind there are some cantaloupe growing. But again, I'll do a whole garden tour and show you guys everything that's in here.
What? Look, Mom, they grow.
The chives, yeah, they got a little bit. There's some herbs over there.
They're big.
But yeah, so we're just gonna end the vlog here, I think, you guys, with some beautiful cucumber plants. And thank you guys so much for watching. Yes, there's gonna be, so you wanna show them the little mini cucumber?
Look, here's one.
There it is. There, it's gonna be a cucumber. She's so excited. But hi. Oh yeah, we saw caterpillars in here too. So thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in my next vlog. Bye everyone.